Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a book haul. So if you're not familiar, I do run a blog. It is called chicletplus.com. We do books and beauty and lifestyle and fitness on there as well. But I am a book blogger as well as an author, so I often get books from authors, from publicists, from publishing companies, etc. to review on Chicklet Plus. And I have quite a big handful of books this month to haul with you guys. So if you would like to see some of the books I've recently gotten, is Necklaces and Nooses. And this is from Laina Turner, and I'm actually reading like the majority of her mystery series, and I'm quite excited about it. I think this one is the second one. It says, when Presley's boss is found hanging, she thinks it's suicide, and until the police discover it's homicide. Who would want to kill an owner of a high-end women's boutique? Presley's not sure, but she's determined to find out. I really enjoy mysteries. I will also be reading Stilettos and Scoundrels. That's coming up very soon on my list, but then I have Necklaces and Nooses as well, and I love a good mystery. The next one I have is California Cocktails, Lemon Twist by Charise Olson. And from Amazon it says, how bad would it be if we didn't get married? Audrey is planning her perfect wedding for her perfect life and perfect future as Dr. Gregory Smith's wife. Right up until he calls with the news, his chilly feet have gone ice cold. Okay. So it looks like she's dealing with a commitment-phobic fiance, her boss's roving eye, and the decision to chuck what's left of her life stateside and head for volunteer work in Costa Rica. Oh boy. Sounds like a good one. The next one I have is Will You, Won't You, Want Me? Will You, Won't You, Want Me by Nora Zelevansky. Not quite sure I'm saying that correctly. But from Amazon, it says, Marjorie Plum never meant to peak in high school. She was Queen Bee. Now, 10 years later, she's lost her sparkle. At her bleakest moment, she's surprised by renewed interest from a questionable childhood crush, and the bickering with her cranky boss at a potentially game-changing new job grows increasingly like flirtatious banter. The ultimate question is, who does she want to be? It says this is a funny, often surprising novel about growing up when you are already supposed to be grown. That sounds like a lot of fun. So the next one that I have is Dangerous Kisses, and this is by Alice Lake, and this is a historical fiction novel, which I don't read a lot of, but every once in a while I try to switch up my game, so I went with this one. And it says Miss Lavinia Halls is a member of the Guild of Hybrids, a secret society dedicated to helping women in need. When faced with a terrified new client, Lavinia declares that her client's fiancé must pay for his sins. The fact that she can't take her eyes off the man's kissable lips only spurs her resolve to bring her assignment to a quick conclusion. Oh, it does say this book is intended for mature readers 18 and over. Duly noted. But each book that I talk about, I will leave their Amazon links in the description box below, so you can check them out on Amazon, read the full synopsises, because I typically don't read the full ones here, and see if there are any that you want to pick up for yourself. The next one that I have is a little bit different for me as well. This one is called The Yoga of Max's Discontent. It's by Karan, Bajaj. Not totally sure I'm saying that correctly, but I've talked to the author a little bit, and it heavily features yoga, and I'm a big yogi, so I was like, okay, why not give it a shot? But it says from Amazon, in this captivating and surprising novel of spiritual discovery, a #1 bestseller in India, a young American travels to India and finds himself tested physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I also typically don't read books from like male perspectives because I usually read like chick lit and romance. But I don't know, I thought this was going to be something like really outside of my comfort zone, and sometimes I just want to switch it up like that. So we'll see what I think. And then the last one that I have is Wedding Girl, and this is by Stacey Ballis, and I think the cover is super cute. I have read from Stacey before. I do really like her books, and from this one it says, You've Got Mail meets Julie and Julia in the new foodie fiction from the author of Recipe for Disaster. I love foodie fiction like something fierce. Even though I can't be in the kitchen for the life of me, I have no idea how to put ingredients together, I'm a huge fan of foodie fiction. It looks like we follow a pastry chef and her fiance. They were supposed to have a culinary wedding of the year, but then the group eloped with someone else in a very public debacle. Okay then. It also says that it includes recipes in there, which again, for some reason, I always read all of those recipes, even though I'm never going to do them myself. I read them all. Again, that is Wedding Girl. That's everything that I have for my April book haul. Nothing too overwhelming or crazy, but I hope you enjoyed some of the books that I have recently picked up and sent to for review on Chick Lit Plus. I will leave the links below to Chick Lit Plus. I'll also leave my Amazon link below. I am a published author of 4 novels, and I always leave my Amazon link below in all of these book videos. I know they are something a little bit different from the beauty on my channel, but books are such a huge part of my life that they have to translate onto this channel as well, or else it just wouldn't be me. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe before you go, and I will catch you real soon in my next video. Bye!